Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we are going to learn how to remove items from a set in Python. This is an essential operation when working with dynamic data like cleaning up old entries, deleting a record or updating a user's activity log. Well, Python gives us three different methods for removing values from a set. We have remove, which deletes a specific item but raises an error if that item isn't found. Discard, which safely deletes an item without crashing even if the item is missing. And pop, which removes and returns a random item from the set. Let's understand each of them one step at a time. Go to PyCharm, right click on the set directory, choose new then Python file. Let's give it a name, set_remove. We'll begin by creating a basic set of fruits. Let's create a variable called fruits equals within curly braces. Inside the set, we define the items within double quotes apple, within double quotes banana, within double quotes cherry, within double quotes mango. Now print the set using print function within brackets within double quotes type original set colon, add a comma, then write fruits. Let's run the program. The output shows the list of fruits in any order because sets are unordered collections. Perfect. Now let's try to remove an item. Let's say we want to delete the fruit banana. Let's type fruits.remove within brackets double quotes banana. This tells Python remove the value banana from the set. Now print the updated set. Let's type print function within quotes after remove colon, add a comma, then write fruits. Run the program. The output shows that banana is now gone from the set. But here's the important part. If we try to remove something that's not in the set, like kiwi, Python will crash. Let's test that. Or type fruits.remove within brackets double quotes kiwi. Run the program. You will see this error, key error, kiwi. So remember, remove is strict. It works only when the item exists. Now let's see how discard method works differently. Let's type fruits.discard within brackets double quotes cherry. This removes cherry from the set, just like remove. But here's the magic. Let's type fruits.discard within brackets double quotes watermelon. Even though watermelon is not in the set, there is no error. Now print the updated set. Run the program. And you can see no crash and the set looks good. So when you want to remove something but you're not sure if it's there, use discard. It's the safer choice. Let's now talk about pop. This method removes and returns a random item from the set. Let's type create a variable called removed_item equals fruits.pop. Now print the removed value. We type print function within quotes removed item is colon, add a comma, then write removed_item and print the updated set again. Run the program. You will notice one item got removed, but you won't know which one because pop chooses randomly. This makes it useful when you just want to remove something but you don't care what. Also keep in mind, if the set becomes empty and you call pop again, Python will throw an error. So use it carefully in loops or repetitive operations. Let's quickly wrap up what we learned. Remove deletes a specific item but crashes if it's missing. Discard deletes a specific item but silently ignores if it's not found. Pop removes one random item and gives it back. Use remove when you are sure the item exists. Use discard when you want to avoid errors. And use pop when you want to remove an item randomly, like consuming one element at a time. These three methods make set manipulation powerful and flexible. They help you clean up data safely and effectively, whether it's a list of IDs, product tags, or any unique values. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.